For a moment, silence hangs. What's that? Bob! Bobby! Bob, where you put the blood? Okay. Bobby! Okay, there we go. Okay, we did it. I did it. For a moment, silence hangs, broken only by the hum of distant refrigerators. Then comes the sound of pure cosmic irritation. Yeah, Bobby! Let's fucking go! Screaming is the way! In your blood cells, organism! I almost did the Markiplier thing. I don't know why. Hello, everyone. It's me, Brianna, again. And today we're gonna move this stuff. Apparently, got shifted a little. And today we're continuing on our playthrough of. What's this called again? The parameters. No, it's not the parameters. Oh my god, this is not satisfying. Okay. And action. Hello, everyone. Today we're continuing on a playthrough of Don't Eat the Cashier. Yeah, we went on a lovely date with a wonderfully normal, straight, not straight as in like sexual wise, gender wise is what I mean. It's like a straight up normal person because apparently I'm unhinged. And we went on a date with the Mad King, and I turned up. I had fun, and apparently so did he. We got the biggest tip in our entire lives. So you know what to do. Your girl succeeded, so hit the like button, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I post, okay? And stay tuned for more. This game is lit. I literally the best thing that's happened so far because I love it. I really love this game. I'm so excited to play it again. Yeah, so without further ado, let's continue. Let's get right into it. I'm excited. Alright, steps. Another visitor. This one decided to come in through the door for a change. Oh my gosh, he's Silas door posing. He's leaning on the no, don't do it. Like he's leaning on the door. You know it's gonna be hard. If it's not, oh damn. Okay, he seems unwell. I hope he doesn't knock over my shelves of shampoo with jojoba or jojoba oil and delicate lilies on his way. Yeah, he is. Uh. I mean, if you don't look at his face, he is built. So I can see why he was leaning on the. With all this muscle, you need that support. Okay, I see why he was leaning on the door. If you don't look at his uh everything else, yeah, he's fine. Not my kind of hot, but I guess he's hot conventionally and covered in tomato with cherry and beetroot juice. I guess must have been one heck of a party, huh? Anyway, hey, let me know if you like him. I don't. Okay, so I know this one. I'm gonna sell him everything in the store. Let's see though. I don't like him right now, but let's see where it goes. He's not just unwell. He looks like hell. Literally, all the skin on. I still don't hear the music. I think there's supposed to be music in this. I really think there's supposed to be music in this. Cause like here, yeah, there's supposed to be music here somewhere. There's nothing being picked up on my. Anyway, I'm just gonna continue. All the skin on the left side is torn off from his jaw to his temple. I swallow nervously. What kind of meat grinder did this has this guy been through? He looks like someone who could just rip me apart if he doesn't like what he hears. I need to be careful if I don't want to become the next victim. And I intend to not be careful, so we're having fun. Maybe this guy's gonna like us too. What's good? Maybe he's gonna like us too. I don't know. Okay, let's save because I'm reckless like that. You look like the Terminator at the end of the second movie, buddy. The Terminator who just wrecked my entire floor. Give him a thumbs up. How's life, sir? The other one is, well, it's hard to imagine how the other fighter looks. Yeah. When will the Lord take my sinful soul? Break down in tears. You don't want to work here anymore. Uh, Not gonna lie, I was like, he looks like a Terminator. This titivates me. So let's go. That thumbs up is going to end up in your ass. Damn. Okay. He's all about business. All right. Noted. Duly. Okay. Given the threat in that tone, not just the thumb, I won't think any further in that direction. Words clearly come to him with great difficulty. Difficulty. What the? Words clearly come to him with great difficulty, which is probably not surprising for a man with half a face. He clears his throat, but that doesn't help much. I need blood. He tried to smile. It would be charming if he had all the necessary muscles for that. Now it will haunt me in my nightmares, among other things. I punch it in my nightmares. I don't do that shit. We don't get haunted. We don't. I don't. I really don't. They can try, but I will not be haunted. I will not. I refuse. I deny your bullshit. Okay. The client pauses again, briefly to clear his throat. I gotta solve it. Solve it. I wanted to actually. The first one, I think the third option, yeah. I was like, I have no idea what the other fighter would look like, but I kind of think like that. Reading that first one was funny. Mine, recoil in horror. Don't kill me. I'm already having a bad streak in life. Okay, there's this one. We don't do transfusions here. No IV drips, just discount rot. How about tomato juice? Strong vintage. Let me see what we have. Honestly, I don't know what this one. I want to say we don't do transfusions here. No IV drops, like or drips, just discount rot. But let me see what we have. Cause he's a oh, I was like, cause he's a no bullshit kind of guy. Yeah, good choice, babes. Step to the storage, just in case. He suddenly leans forward, boring into me with his remaining eye. Go and find me some goddamn blood. Go and find the goddamn blood. Go and find the damn blood. Go and find the damn blood. I don't know if this matters. A strange pressure builds in my head, and the edges of my vision blur. An unyielding command blossoms in the center of my mind. Yo, he liked that. I did say he's a no nonsense kind of chap, so yeah. This guy is what you would call a champion. He's a no nonsense champion. It's like you walk in there and you're like, great champion. But he is an actual champion, so don't do that. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. I don't know why, but I feel an incredibly strong urge to find blood right now. My client is covered in blood, but still hungry. Maybe he fought with something inedible? Or is it his own? I found myself in a storeroom, a tangled labyrinth of shelves. Oh gosh, I read that wrong. I read that right, yeah. A tangled labyrinth of shelves reaching up to the ceiling, stuffed with boxes, crates, and mysterious cans. In the corner, something rustled and snorted suspiciously. So where could the blood be? I need to think fast. He's not going to wait forever. Right now, I'm at the very beginning of this crazy place. Oh, we gotta solve scream, Bob, where's the blood? Like honestly, I would scream at Bob. Go to the food for mouth section. Go to the supplies for self-propelling gearbox. That sounds wrong. Go to the foaming body washers for leather bags. Nope. Go to the items that inspire pensiveness. Absolutely not. I think food for mouth. And if that doesn't work, we're going to scream at Bob. So personally, I want to scream at Bob. So let's scream at Bob. For a moment, silence hangs. We said, Bob! Bobby! Bob, where you put the blood? Okay. Bobby! Okay, there we go. Okay, we did it. I did it. For a moment, silence hangs, broken only by the hum of distant refrigerators. Then comes the sound of pure cosmic irritation. Yeah, Bobby! Let's fucking go! Screaming is the way! in your blood cells organism. But if you mean blood for sale, then check the mouth. Exactly. Then check the mouth food section. Do not disturb me. I'm busy doing business. Thanks, Bobby. I mean, boss. Boss. Right, that's the word. I love how we yell, Bob! Right now. Right now, I'm at the very beginning of this crazy place. All right, we go to food and mouth section. These signs are driving me insane. I hope my manager will eventually learn English properly. Food for mouth section. That says everything, though. What do you need to know? Food for mouth, that's to the point, right? Yeah. I'm surrounded by pure madness of anxious packaging, and even in front of the department entrances, there are some baby food for cyborgs piled up, and I'm frantically trying to decipher the crooked inscriptions. In front of me are sections with food for mouth. Okay, we gotta save again. Damn, this game. I love the. I love always like, check the food for mouth, the human. No, he doesn't say human. We are organism. Dense energy blocks for chewing, infused nutritional flows of food afraid of heat. I think infused the nutritional flow. Here are endless shelves of drinks. Next to Coca Cola are bottled labels of liquid regent, regret, liquid regret, and primordial broth. Now with new nucleotides. What the cans labeled Barbsy vodka, Solen Choco. I'd love to meet the person who came up with these names. Honestly, I would love to know them just for a second so that I know if I said that right or not. I what loaded? Oh, something loaded. I don't know. I check shelf, pushing aside cans of essence of shits and giggles. Oh, what? What you had today? Oh, babe, I'm on a diet. I had my normal. It's like, girl, you gotta tell us. You literally look awesome. You're so beautiful. Your skin is glowing. Yeah, it's what, it does me so good. It's just, the average essence of shits and giggles. It's like so good. It's so low in calories. It's amazing. It's like, damn, girl, I gotta try it. Yeah, you totally should. But fun. I check each shelf. How do I say self? I check each shelf, pushing aside cans of essence of shits and giggles, but find nothing resembling blood. The closest thing to liquid is the closest thing is liquid hematorsion. Hematorsion. I have no idea what that is. In a giant wooden container. It smells worse than it looks. I go back. I hear knocking. It's the dry rhythmic tapping of knuckles on a laminated countertop. It's not loud but persistent and full of irritation. Am I supposed to give him my blood? That's ridiculous. In front of me are sections with food for mouth. Okay, food afraid of heat. Blocks, dense energy blocks for chewing. I think it's food afraid of heat. I can continue. Where is it? The coldest corner of the store. Large freezer chests and refrigerators with glass doors are covered in frost. I think that's where we are. Next to the frozen, I think this is where we'll find is what I meant to say. Next to the frozen pizza are gremlin cryo capsules, and among the buckets of ice cream, you can find flavors like minty tritanium. Tritanium. I think it's tritanium. Minty tritanium and liquid family. What? I'm like, I double take on that one. Liquid family. What? Oh my god. A huge freezer chamber. Matter. Oh my god, dude, Bob, you gotta get good at. We gotta save. Bob, you gotta get better at writing English, man. What the fuck? Matter of lesser life forms. Okay, that's totally blood. Spare parts of human organisms. Okay, that probably could also be that, but it's foods. Matter. I think it's what matter. Product of animal fauna exploitation with fruit pieces. I think it's matter of lesser life forms, spare parts of human organisms. Let's look at matter. I think it's spare parts of human organisms. I don't know. I don't know. Let's check on meta of life forms because I think it's this one. Bingo. There's animal blood here. Take the bag labeled oink oink oink. Take the delicious fat rat. Integrity 87%. Running across the floor. Wait, how do we see that? Are we like someone with what's his face with the power scaling thing? You can see people's like, oh, he's not at his full potential yet because he's only at 55%, and I'm at 80. So I must hold back and play only 40%. And like punch him with only 40% of my strength. I don't know. What's good? Perhaps it's not a good idea to feed him animal blood. Look for another option. Why is that here? Okay, I think this is a hint. Okay, let's get another option. Maybe it's about refrigeration or something else, but he seems better because I hear because I hear impatient footsteps. Great, now he's fidgeting. Okay, no, 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 we're going back. We're going back. No, I changed my mind. Give him the oink oink. Oink oink. I think. I grab a hefty plastic bag filled with dark, thick liquid. I hope it's especially nutritious. Exquisite blood from a pig that loved truffles. But more likely, it enjoyed rolling around in the mud. Perhaps that gives its blood a special hint of zest. Or parasites. Either way, the pig and I are leaving. Oh, did I save? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I did. Okay, I did. I did. That's it. He abruptly lifts his head as I approach. Oh gosh. You could have hurried up. He grumbles. But his throat reveals that he feels relief. The search could have taken longer. Now hand over that damn blood. He tears into my oink oink. My oink oink? No, he tears into the oink oink, okay? Not mine. No. With his teeth, no glass or pinky out. Blood trickles down his chin, staining the already beleaguered. I'm so sorry. The beleaguered floor. I'm so sorry. I could not look that. I will not look that word up. It is what it is. It's staining the floor as he swallows. I watched the whole scene with a Pepper the Frog face. That's been me this entire time. Ugh, damn. Oink, oink, oink. Oink. I want to oink. Who could resist that? It's like hearing someone say, oi, oi, oi. You're like, oi. We're gonna die. Oink. What? Did you smell truffles? Should have drunk you as well since you since you like oinking. Oink. Oink flirtatiously. Let's go. I'm saving my life. He chokes. He chokes on the remaining blood in his mouth and coughs. Ah, what the fuck? Yeah, what? He's into it? What the fuck? I've never been seduced like that before. I mean, I've never thought of it before. What the fuck? Damn pigs, filthy animals. You could have found something better than this crap. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm the world's most pathetic cashier in the world. Okay. No, we're not self-loathing. Excuse me, sir. Something tasty will probably come in later. Feel free to stop by again. This isn't a restaurant for bloodsuckers. Be grateful we even have something left in stock. Yeah, that's asking for death. Okay, we flirted back, so let's just be like, okay, something else will come in later. I'm sorry. Now I'm like, excuse me, sir. Something tasty will probably come in later. Feel free to stop by again. Yeah? Great. What else will be on the menu? Frog blood? Maybe opossum blood? Make me a cocktail in advance. I'm not mixing blood in here. I'm not mixing blood in there for you, you picky eater. Alright, to hell with it. Better than nothing. I'm going to rinse off. Might as well wash my mouth too. While he's not here, I have perfect opportunity to wipe away the blood stains. I'm just scrubbing a pool of blood on my first day at work. An interesting story for Reddit. A wonderful tale. I'm doing just fine. Nobody has eaten me. What the fuck? His face is facing again. Whoa. Oh, okay, alright. Mm. Wow. Mm. Mm. Okay. All right. He's looking so much fresher than. Oh, he's looking so much fresher with the second half of his face. Although his expression still resembles that of a constipated owl. Yeah, he does look like that. I don't know. It just reminds me of that one how there's just squinting. There's a picture, a meme of it, and it genuinely looks like it's like push just one more, and it's over the toilet. Just, oh my gosh! I'll just stand here for a while, okay? Take a little break. Besides, there's nobody here with you right now. No, Boss Bob is in the back. He's Boss Bobbing from the back, being Boss Bob, bobbing in the back, bossing Bob style in the back, bobbing. Okay. Boss style in the back. Bobbin. Okay. What am I doing? Reading. Oh! No! I didn't read that. Go back. Go back! Okay, I'll just stand here for now. There's nobody here with you right now. Boss is bobbing. And just so you know, if you try to contact the werewolves, I'll take your head and crush it like a walnut. What? Why would I contact the walnuts? Wait a minute, the werewolves. I can't talk to the walnuts, man. What the heck is this problem? What are your kerfuffles, man? What are your existence? I gotta plug stuff in. Why would I contact the walnuts? The walnuts paid no money to me. I got hired by them last time, but they did nothing. I don't know the werewolves though. Wait, they exist? What? I'm David, by the way. Nobody asked. I'm like, no one asked. I'm like, pay your money, give me a tip, and get the fuck out, man. I'm David, by the way. Oh, oh, I thought you were a werewolf, a vampire. Oh, that's why I didn't like you. I'm like, I was like, I could just smell there was something off about you. I was like, oh, that's why I didn't like you. Okay, vampire ladies being like, blasphemy is a lie. Yeah, no, I don't like him. I don't like him, but I'm gonna raise him up just because I can, and I want that tip jar full. A vampire. As you may have already guessed. No, I didn't. I genuinely thought you were a werewolf. I was like, yo, look at Teen Wolf over here. What an incredibly interesting way to start an acquaintance, especially that part about the walnut. Yeah, I know. Nice to meet you, Buttercup. I'm Crystal, like champagne. I want this one. I'm Crystal, like champagne, or like a stripper. Cool. But your badge says, but I wish it was. I wish it was fine. I love that. That's for conspiracy. You can tell why I got along with the madman. Look down. Damn it! I forgot to keep. I keep forgetting about it. That's for conspiracy. You're one of those, huh? Conspiracy theorists. Mm. Where's your tinfoil hat? It was stolen by aliens who collect hats. Dress code doesn't allow it. I like this dress code doesn't allow it. What? There's so much mysterious weird shit here. Why isn't there room for a tinfoil hat? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. But I stopped asking questions a long time ago. Maybe that hat offends your boss's feelings. He's an alien. He really is taking this seriously. I was being sarcastic. Oh my gosh, he is. Probably his sense of aesthetics. Now I have a vampire here, and he is regenerating. Wonderful. The main thing is to not accidentally blurt out something wrong. I need to be friendly. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm being crazy. And he's concerned or like confused, which is the best place to be. Especially with me. You're welcome. You're welcome. Concerned or confused. Especially as like he's a customer. He's supposed to be entertained. He's gotta leave here and be like, what the wait, when I go back again, I have to ask her. And I'm like, now we are selling this. We're selling pilk. Okay, we're selling you pilk. I'm telling you, it's the best thing ever you could ever have in your entire fucking life. Okay? It's the best. You gotta have some pilk. It's good for your soul. It's good for the blood. Okay. Are you sure you're a vampire, not a chupacabra? I'll see. I am gonna offend somebody. Somebody. I think I saved and I forgot. No, that's when you know a playthrough's good. Are you sure you're a vampire and not a chupacabra? It just giggles. And chupacabra, they drink blood too. Since when do vampires wear leather jackets? Don't you guys prefer capes and ruffles anymore? True, true. I thought you were Teen Wolf. I was so stereotyped. Excuse me for stereotyping. That's bad. Thanks for not eating me, David. In reality, you're still a little bit shaken from what just happened. Say nothing. Wipe the counter. Since when do vampires? I'm like, are you sure you're not a chupacabra? what? What the hell kind of question is that? What's wrong with you? You seriously don't know the difference between a vampire and a chupacabra? Chupacabras are mindless animals that run on all four legs. They scare farmers in Texas. They eat goats. I don't know. They bark. They stink. I stink too, but that's because it's dirt from the battlefield. There's a difference. Right, right. There is a very yeah. You're not in Texas, so yeah, yeah. Not yeah. He says this with the look of a professor, and they definitely can't talk. Oh, good to know. Do I have four legs? Fur? God forbid. I saw something nasty. Maybe a damn goat in my teeth? Or did I run in on four legs with a goat in my mouth? No. You know why? Because you're not a chupacabra. Right on the money. Right on the money, motherfucker. I'm not a chupacabra. Mm, I think what bothers him the most is that a chupacabra is small. He clearly wants to be big and cool, be a big and cool creature. That is my line of thought exactly. Have you ever seen a chupacabra? Okay, it's like, have you seen a what? Have you ever seen a chupacabra? Ah, this is a different person. I think he needs sanity, and that's boring. So I'm like, yeah. Uh, this game started me off right, and it just sent a curveball. Now we gotta be. It's for the tips. Do it for the tips. Oh my god, Anna, do it for the tips. For the money. For the paper. I know it'd be so much funny to be like, have you seen a chupacabra, smart cat? All right, you're not a chupacabra. Fine, we'll be boring. Yeah, glad we finally cleared that up. I think I won't tell him that I still have some lingering doubts. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it sucks. Whatever. Let's have fun with David or whatever. David slightly grimaces as he moves his hand. Damn mutts. He likes them. Okay. Probably not all the wounds. Probably not all the wounds have healed completely. And does being a vampire doctor fall under my duties? I think Bob said it was mandatory. What? Okay. Point at the wound. Let me help. Point at the wound. I don't want to help you, but my employment contract requires me to treat the creatures that come here. It's like, I don't wanna help you. Let me help you. He looks at me skeptically. The offer of help is probably so foreign and unexpected to him that it leaves him momentarily dumbfounded. What? You what? You want to play nurse? Hey, don't get any ideas here. Don't get any ideas. What in there? Shut up, puta. Like, don't be like that. A flicker of oh my gosh, I just a flicker of confusion is replaced by something more intense. No, he's into that. It's weird. It's just a couple of scratches and a little piece of ass that will grow back on its own. I'm fine. Sorry. Okay, someone bit his butt. At least someone was into you, I guess. If you don't let yourself be treated, my boss will lock us both in an interdimension in a dimension of horror where we'll be cleaning toilets with a fork for 2,000 years. That is actually not quite exact. It's 2015 years, I believe. I see. You're afraid of doctors, huh? Such a tough guy, yet scared of getting treated. Say conciliatory. Say consolatorily. You mentioned werewolves. It's probably not just a scratch. Let me try to help, okay? I want to be like, he will lock us up in an interdimensional place where we cannot come out again. Please let me do this. I see. Let's mock him. Tough guy. Yes. Tough stuff. Tough stuff, baby. I saved and I'm just gonna save again. I'm like, huh. Hmm. You're afraid of doctors, huh? Such a tough guy. You're scared of getting treated. You mentioned werewolves. It's probably not just a scratch. Let me try to help, okay? I'm going this way. Afraid? I'm not scared of anything in this life. I'm the most fearless bloodsucker in the world. I'm not afraid of some nurse with crooked hands. Hey, my hands are beautiful. What the fuck? A little interdimensional like ectoplasm and just. Hey, my extra 58 fingers are gorgeous. Shut up. Shut up. You know nothing. I've dealt with such crap. I've dealt with such crap that you. Wait a second. Are you trying to challenge me? Yeah, you dumbass. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. I shake my head. See, I'm like, he's not gonna be like, oh, he wants a Mary Sue. No, I'm like, yeah, tough guy. Funny. Scared of a little needle. I shake my head with the most sincere look of innocence on my face. What? Who, me? No, I would never. I would never. Challenge a strong, valiant knight such as yourself, who's scared of a little boo boo. No, no. Nah, scared of a little ointment. Nah, no, I wouldn't. Fine, damn it. Hand over your first aid kit. If another werewolf isn't hiding in there, I have no reason to worry. I'm like, but you don't know. I'm like, I would play off of that. I'm like, oh, are you sure? I decide, I decide to keep quiet about the very real possibility that there might actually be a werewolf hiding in there. I'm not sure of anything at this cursed gas station. Fair, fair. Damn you, go ahead.